Okay, so we can just sum those numbers, eh? We see if we are, we had what? What is the answer that we had?
I had 47.
Huh? We had the sum of the first 5 terms as what?
8.
8 what?
As the formula,
No,
847.
847. So now we add those numbers. We said we had 189. What was the other one?
567.
567. The other one?
63.
63.
21 and 7.
21 and 7. Eh? So we add all this. So I was saying, what is 9 plus 7?
9 plus 7.
You have got 16, eh? 16 plus 3, 19, eh?
Yes. Yes.
19 plus 1, you have got
Yes.
20. 20 plus 7, you have got 27. Carry 2. 8 plus 6, you have got what? 14, right? Then 14 plus 6, you have got what? 20.
20.
20 plus 2, you have got 22. 22 plus 2, you have got 20 what? 24.
24.
Yes, we put a 4, carry 2. What is 1 plus 5? It is a 6, eh? 6 plus 2, you have got what? 8.
Yes.
So which is equal to that?
8.
Okay. So that's how you go about it. So better use the formula is much easier, right?
Yes. So, but if you don't want to, is it always specific to use the formula, or you can just go direct?
In this case, they recommend you using the formula. But there are times whereby maybe the formula, you've got issues. Yeah, you can go with that. But for them to give you the marks, the 2 marks, is it the 2 marks that they give? How many do they give? They give 2 marks, right? So they have to see the formula. For you to, where you are replacing there, for you to replace is 1 mark and the final answer, it is 1 mark. So you just use the formula. Yes.
Okay.
So mostly about the GP, this is what you do for the GP. If they ask you for the sum to infinity or the sum to infinity of a GP, use the other formula, which we said that the formula is given by s to infinity is given by a over what? 1 minus r, where a is first term, right? Then r is what? Common ratio. So you just replace those in the formula and you have got the sum to infinity. Yes. So now in paper one, mostly they like bringing the AP, right? The arithmetic progression. So the arithmetic progression is just the reverse of the GP or the geometric progression. So let me just give you a hint on that
Sorry.
one. Yes.
So if I may, between AP and GP, which one is difficult?
Uh, both of them are simple. All you have to know is,
Oh.
yes, you have to differentiate the what? The formulas. So let me just do this. Let me just find my books somewhere. I just look at one question just for paper one. Okay, okay. Are you able to see that one?
Yes, I'm seeing everything.
Okay. So I just want to check. Okay. So when you check this number 7 here, um, they have given us a what? An AP, which is an arithmetic progression. So they want us to find the common difference and the formula for the nth term. So under arithmetic,
Wait.
yes,
It was just loading. Have you written any?
on the board.
Yes. Have you written anything?
No, no, no. I haven't written anything.
Okay. So, okay.
Okay, so
You may proceed.
okay, so now we deal with the uh, an AP or arithmetic progression. So the basic things that you have to know or the formulas. The formula. So in the AP now, we are using the word, there are other terms now that are coming in. The common difference is represented by D, which is common difference. Of course, A is the first term. These interruptions. Hmm. Are you there, Gesho?
I am.
Okay. So now just to go through we just do it quick. So I was saying we deal with what? The AP. So now I was saying the most or the basic things that you have to know include D, which is what? Common difference. Then A is the first term, of course, the first term. Then you have got also the formula for the nth term. So for this one is given by Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1, then D. Then you have got the sum now. The sum of any term is given by n over 2. Then you open 2 times A plus n minus 1, then D. Okay. So about that, hello. Okay, sorry, I was just answering the point.
No
So,
problem.
yeah, so the term, if you want to find the sum, you use this formula now. The sum of the anything term, you use this formula here. So the basic things that you have to know about it, the AP, these are the basic things that you need to know. Of course, they also bring the, what's that? Is it the mean? Sometimes
Yes,
they,
the mean.
yeah, sometimes they do bring the mean. Um, so the mean is actually the mean. The way you find the mean is given by um. Let me use the other formula. They like bringing you have got the other term divide A, then you have got also times the other term over what this term which is here, the second term or the third term divide b. So there are instances whereby you have been given these terms and they tell you to find the, in fact, you don't have to use the cross there. It is equal to. Let me just do that. They use the equal to there. But I like doing this with an example, a good example. So sometimes they'll just give you term like m plus 1, comma, m zingati zingati. You understand those things, right? So it's up to you now to
Yes.
come up with the mean from that. So I'll try to check a nice question on the mean. So basically, let me just deal with the first things which I've put there. Okay, so in our question there, we have been told to find the first thing, you see, the common difference. And you have been given the numbers from starting with the first term, you see, 2. The second is -1, and the other one is -4. So we have got an AP of the form. AP of the form, we have got what? The first term is what? Is it 2? Then the second is -1. The third one is what? -4, comma, blah, blah, blah. The numbers will keep on increasing, eh? Or they'll keep on reducing since this is the sequence. So now they're telling us to find the what? The common difference from this. So how do we find the common difference? So D is found by T2 minus T1, right?
Yes.
So our T2 from that is equal to what? The second term is -1. Then the T1 is just 2. So you just replace there in the what? In the formula. So D is equal to, what is my T2? T2 is -1. By the formula, we put another minus there. This one here. Then our T1 is what? It is 2. So what is -1 minus 2? Or what is -1 minus 2?
1 minus 2. Negative 1.
Are you sure? Same
Negative.
signs you add and you get the same sign, right?
Okay.
These are integers. You've forgotten the numbering.
No, sir. Yeah.
Eh? So it
No.
is, so it is negative what? -3.
3.
So this is your D. You have got how many marks for free? They were giving how many? Of course, it's a 1, right?
Okay.
Is that difficult?
It's not, sir.
It is not time.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
so sir,
Uh-huh.
only AP they don't ask us
Uh-huh.
like find this infinity. The more I have.
The infinity, the sum to infinity.
Mm.
Do we have such a formula? We don't. In AP, I think we don't. According to your
Very nice.
syllabus, right?
Oh,
Uh-huh. According to your syllabus, let me do this. Okay, let's just finish this, huh? Then we'll get back to those. So we go to part B. They're saying that we should find the what? The formula for the what? Nth what? Term. And we said the formula is given by this one here, right? Which is A plus N minus 1, then multiplied D. So we are trying to find the nth what? Term. So we have got A is equal to what? The first term is what? 2, right?
2.
Then D -3. Then we just replace in the what? In the formula, and this will simplify. So the Tn will be, the first term is what? Is 2 plus n we don't have, right? Since the formula for the nth term, we just leave it, then we multiply it by what? -3 there. Then we can simplify this one here. So Tn is equal to 2. Before you put your plus there, what is negative 3 times n?
That is negative 3n.
Negative 3n. Then what is negative 3 times negative 1?
Positive 3.
Positive 3. Then you can simplify this. So Tn is equal to, when you add these are like terms, 2 plus what? 3, you've got 5 minus 3n. Or you can write this one as Tn is equal to negative 3n plus 5. It is still correct. Right?
Yes.
So this is how we go about finding. That one is even simple. It's simple than the GP, right? I'm sure that's what you wanted.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So
This
let me
one is
just,
very good.
it's simple, right?
Yes.
So let me do this.